what just happened? All right. Disclaimer right off the bat. If I post this on YouTube, this technique is extraordinarily dangerous. This is a very good way for you to kill yourself. People have died doing this. This is not a substitute for professional training. I'm in a three-way pistol berm for the safety nuts. There's a wall there, and a wall there. So everything I'm going to be doing is not breaking the 180 plane right here. I had a conversation last night with a law enforcement officer. We talked about drawing with the left hand. I'm right-handed. My gun is on my right hip. A normal draw for me would look something like this. Okay? I now have one round left in that gun. But what if you get stabbed? What if you get shot? What if this gets hit by a truck? What if he comes at you with a baseball bat and shatters this arm on the very first sign of confrontation? You've got to be able to get to your gun. Now, I'm not going to be doing a lot of moving. I'm not going to be doing a lot of whatever. This is pretty static because this is very dangerous. So it's just something I practice. So what you do, and I'm going to run this through this a few times, is first of all, this arm's on a plane. I'll put it behind my back. Now, I'm a concealed carry guy, so I practice with concealment. You're going to reach in. You're going to pull your cover garment up. You're going to find your gun. You're going to draw. This is very important. See my pinky. See how it's indexed down the frame of the gun? Right now, my pinky is my trigger finger. It is the thing closest to the trigger, and it is the thing likely to go in that trigger guard and shoot myself in the chest as I perform this maneuver. Your pinky must, at this point, stay indexed down the frame of the gun. I'm going to go bring the gun to my chest. I'll put it across. I'm going to roll the gun over, okay? This gun has a safety, so at this point, while I'm indexed against my body, I'm going to go ahead and put the safety off. The safety is now off, okay? And I now hold the gun in a left-hand strong hand grip. Left-hand strong grip. I'm going to pull the gun out. I'm going to pull it in. It is that simple. I can zoom out. I can zoom back in. Run the gun. So yet again, this time a little faster. My arm's damaged. I'm going to come out. I'm going to pull. Pinky index down the frame. Safety off. Turn. Safety back on. And I'm not going to reholster the gun in this configuration. That is the weak hand draw with a chest roll. If you happen to be in a very bad way, you're on the ground. Okay, still got some berm. I'm going to aim below that, at the lower portion of that target to give myself plenty of berm. If you're on the ground, and I hope the camera's seeing this, I'm going to move my happy ass a little bit over here where I've got some berm. You should be able to see me. If you happen to be on the ground, your arm's useless. Pull the gun, holster up, same thing. Pinky down the frame. Retrieve the gun on your chest, roll, safety off, freeze it, berm, berm. The reason I was missing there is a safety concern. I'm shooting at the very, very bottom edge of that target because I want to make sure I'm hitting that berm. To my understanding, since I was taught this technique, law enforcement has abandoned this technique because it is so dangerous. Do not go out and do this from this video with a live gun and shoot yourself in the chest or somebody else downrange. I had professional training to do this, at a hands-on instructor right there showing me, walking me through every single step. This video is not a substitute for that training. However, this is something you can do with your empty weapon at home, just in case you ever have to engage a target with the weak hand of your weapon. So one more time, where I can get right in front of the camera and show this. What's going to happen, now that you've seen it demonstrated. Your right arm's out of the fight. I'm concealed, so I'm not going to grab my belt because that'll seriously mess up my ability to access my weapon. Your right arm is out of the fight. You're going to clear your cover garment. You're going to come down. You're going to get your gun. It's very important that you index your pinky down the holster. You're going to pull up, come to your chest, roll the gun down, safety off, present on the target, engage, engage. Thank you. This is not a safe technique to practice.